Welcome to Mindful Glow, where we dive deep into the wisdom of ancient Buddhist teachings to transform your life for the better. Today, we're exploring a profound story that holds a timeless lesson about the power of the mind and how small, seemingly harmless decisions can gradually take over our lives without us even realizing it. In this video, we'll discuss the tale of a great monk, his unexpected last words, and how they relate to the way we control our thoughts and actions. It's not just about the monk and the cat. It's about recognizing the choices we make every day and the subtle paths they lead us down. Stay tuned as we explore how we can control our minds and avoid the traps that may slowly, but surely, take us off course. Let's begin. A great Zen master, lying on his deathbed, said to his successor, a young monk, "Remember one thing. Never let a cat into your life." These final words of the Zen master shocked the crowd. The young monk, confused, wondered, why a cat? Why a cat? After the Zen master passed away, the young monk still couldn't understand the deeper meaning behind these teachings. However, there was an old monk in the temple who had lived beside the great Zen master for many years and knew his life well. The old monk noticed the young monk's confusion and approached him to share the story behind these words. This great Zen master had renounced his family, wife, and home to live in the forest, embracing a life of austerity. He lived near a small village, where he went out daily to beg for food. The villagers greatly respected him and built him a small bamboo hut. Although he lived very simply with only 2 sets of clothes, one problem arose. Mice in the hut began to chew on his clothes. The Zen master, finding it difficult to live with only 2 sets of clothes, went to the villagers and asked, "What should I do to keep these clothes?" The villagers advised him, "Why don't you keep a cat? It will help chase the mice away." This was a simple solution, and the Zen master agreed to take in a cat. But a new problem arose. The cat needed to be fed, so he had to go out begging again, this time for milk for the cat. Once again, he went to the villagers and said, "I have to go begging every day to get milk for the cat. Do you have any suggestions?" The villagers offered, "We have another solution. We can give you a cow. You'll have enough milk for both you and the cat without needing to beg anymore." The Zen master saw the logic in this idea, and a beautiful cow was brought to him. But yet another problem arose. The cow needed to be fed grass, and he couldn't find grass every day without asking the villagers. Once again, he went to the villagers and said, "How can I take care of the cow and the cat without having to beg for grass every day?" The villagers came up with an idea. "There's a woman in the village who is widowed and living alone. If we convince her to take care of the cow and grow grass for you, she will be happy to help." The Zen master agreed, and the woman began taking care of the cow, the cat, and the garden. Over time, the relationship between the Zen master and the woman developed. They started working together in the garden, and not long after, the woman became pregnant. The Zen master realized that, although he had renounced everything, it was because of the cat that he had returned to family life and the attachments of the material world. The old monk looked at the young monk and explained, "Our Zen master taught us not to let a cat into our lives. The cat represents the small thoughts and desires that we allow to control our minds. When you let something small like this into your life, it gradually leads you to greater attachments, and eventually, you lose the freedom that you once had." The Zen master's story shows that if you let a small thought or desire control your life, it will lead to decisions and actions that you can no longer control. Like the cat, small things that seem harmless can gradually pull you back into attachments and dependence on the material world. We often think that bad habits, small actions, or negative thoughts are harmless and nothing to worry about. However, just like the Zen master in the story, when you allow something small to enter your life, it can gradually take up space in your mind and cause changes that you can't foresee. I've met many people, from friends to colleagues, who started with harmless habits like eating irregularly, spending too much time on social media, or even using stimulants to relax. At first, these were spontaneous actions, but after a while, they became habits and gradually took control of their lives. By the time they realized it, it was too late to stop. So how can we prevent the cat from entering our lives? The answer is mindfulness. Always be aware of every thought and action you take. Don't let small habits lead you into negative behaviors that are beyond your control. The key to mastering your life is to master your mind. You can control yourself, and from there, you will be able to control everything around you. And if you enjoy stories like this, don't forget to like and subscribe to Mindful Glow to receive more meaningful lessons about life and consciousness. Thank you for watching.